What's good, everybody, man? Yo, we just want to say thank you, man. We appreciate all our Patreon members that been joining. Everybody see how crazy the Patreon is jumping and everything like that. It's like,
it's wild on there sometimes, man.
Now
it's good stuff on there too, though, man. Where I gotta say, it's exclusive interviews, man, with people w've been on the show in the past and a lot of other exciting things.
Seeing our adventures in in Atlanta, seeing the whole family, everybody together. So it's dope, man. So once again, thank you to every tier member. Now remember too, we got the free tier as well that got plenty of stuff for people to watch. Right now on our Patreon, it's 10 uploads, 10 new episodes of joints that you could go and check out. So make sure that you go and check out our Patreon. Normally on Monday nights, we come with either an overtime or we come with
a live stream.
Tonight, you're getting a sneak peek at something from Patreon. Right now, we're about to get into an audio of the episode that, we're giving out exclusive joint on Patreon. If you want to see the episode, you want to watch the visual for absolutely free, just click the free link. It's not a trick link. It's not going to charge you. That's the other thing. It's like,
they be thinking we scamming them.
No. It's like, it's not going to. It take you 40 seconds and you get to actually watch the episode and other episodes. So it's no obligation. We're just trying to get more people to see all the free stuff that we got over there. So make sure that you go click. We got the link in the comments. We got the link in the description. And if you listen to this and you don't know, it's patreon.com/Talkheavy podcast. Patreon.com/Talkheavy podcast. It's like, come on, dog. You want to go over there. You want to see some wild shit. You want to see some nudity. If you don't want to see nudity, you don't have to.
Go watch the educational stuff.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah. I think it would be dope to do some like Talkheavy Animal Planet.
Science.
Talkheavy science, man. Coming soon. But for right now, man, please enjoy this episode and thank you, everybody that's been coming to the Patreon.
Welcome to the first half of the Talkheavy podcast.
Back, man. This is a special exclusive episode that most people won't see unless they are here today with us.
Yes.
I don't want to waste no time, Dev. Let's get this thing rolling.
You already know who it is. It's Dev Nasty, aka Dangerous Dev Nasty, aka Mr. Choke Your Mom Out, aka Mr. Choke Your Pop Out. And yeah, we back again, man. We got the person that thinks that they can make the best patalios. Well, they don't even really supposed to make patalios. They make empanadas or something like that. Empanadas, you know what I mean? With the Mexicana herself, you know what I'm saying? We got Dana Chicana in the beat. Hey, Holmes.
Stupid.
How you say daddy in Spanish?
Papi.
Oh, yeah.
Nigga want to ask the most basic question.
So wait. So basically, when we go into the corner store, it's really the daddy store? Because we call it the poppy store.
Well, y'all call it the papi store.
It's
We
really
call
a
it the
daddy
bodega.
That's in New York, ain't it?
Yes,
No, that's in Philly
Everywhere.
too. It's
What's
that's
the bodega in
the actual
Philly?
Spanish
Oh, the poppy
name.
store.
Well, that's what y'all call it, but in New York, they have a different name for it. But that's
Niggas
what it
been
is.
just gay this whole time.
That's crazy.
Dead ass, son.
Yeah, bro, go get me something from the daddy store.
Yo, you sounded just like Sean Combs.
Oh man.
Crazy.
Yeah. It's the Prince of Hunting Park, the BBW lover, the pregnant woman slayer, Mister. 2 push-ups a night. The man built in the image of God himself, Slice Maximus.
It's the North Philly legend. Strawberry Mansion's finest. The BBW hater, the pregnant woman creator. They still calling me Jesus' first cousin. He go raw cause the condom keep bussin'. From North Philly to South Beach, cause that's about as long as this pipe reach. You should always fuck with a chick that stutter from the get-go, cause you might bust your nut before she say no.
And ladies,
sucking dick is good for your mental health, so don't do it for him.
Do it for yourself.
Say it in Spanish.
He's throwing me off. Like,
Tambien? Tambien?
Tambien.
Tambien?
está bien.
G_winner.
I don't know what she's talking about.
I don't think those are the words.
Just the word.
Tambien?
Yo, the way he
keeps saying Tambien, it sounds like a tambourine. Oh man, so y'all know what we here for. Y'all know what we do. We help people.
Yeah.
And
help me, man.
And let's see if we can save a life,
help
man.
me.
Nobody
My life
help.
is trash.
Nobody can help you, G.
Bro, I want what you guys have.
He want love.
I want what you guys have.
He want love, man.
But he out here slinging dick.
I'm not fucking, bro. I don't even be fucking, bro.
All right.
But I'm just tired of like
fucking.
No, I'm not even fucking, bro. I'm just tired of all of these beautiful women, bro. I'm sick of it.
Oh.
Yeah,
I'm sick of it with the fat asses, with the beautiful bodies, with the fat asses, bro. I'm just tired of them around me.
He's just looking for niggas with flat
No.
asses.
Oh my God.
Nah, bro. Nah, bro.
Well, wait, what are you looking for then if you don't like the girls that look like that?
It's not that. I just enjoy the hunt. Like I want to be able to hunt. Like right now is more like drive-by shooting. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like
so they make it too easy for you.
Yeah, I really appreciate the days like back in the day where you really
That's impressive.
like when you really got a chick, you felt accomplished.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? When you had to figure out how you was gonna get the number or what you was gonna say. Now,
I don't even remember none of that film.
yeah, I'm just saying, bro, you was in the gallery, you know what I'm saying? Wearing condoms to the motherfucking club and all that, you know what I'm saying? Like just trying to figure out a reason to pull your dick out. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, you know what? That sounds so horrible.
But it's the
but
truth.
it's kind of
Well, it's the
bad.
truth.
That's
No, it's the
crazy. Trying to find a reason to pull your dick out is insane.
Bro. Listen, man. My life is trash.
Listen, man. Maybe we can help somebody else out before we help you fucking.
Yeah.
Tired of fucking.
Yo,
fat
I'm getting
asses,
married
man.
in 2 weeks.
Your mother trucking ass.
I'm getting married in 2 weeks.
Like Jayla Shaden got married quick.
I
Man. Maybe
need
you
to
can
know
get
who
married.
I'm marrying though. Like, so listen. Could
For
be you.
the love of GB might be
Love
coming
of GB might
Oh,
be.
coming
Yo,
to the Devinwade.
That's right, we gotta
Love
find
of
him a mate.
GB. There
We
you
gotta
go.
find him a mate.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's
Yeah.
do it. Are we ready to help somebody?
Yeah.
Sure.
Here you go.
The thumbnail could be my dick print.
No.
See, this is why.
See,
You're
every time I
hunting.
think we're gonna go somewhere and help somebody, he gonna laugh. Here we go.
This is why.
I've been on 2 dates with this guy, and I decided to go back to his house to watch movies after the date. His house almost seemed unreal. It was so perfect. 6 bedrooms, a pool. It was giving rich mini mansion vibes. It was so spotless that I assumed that it just had to be an Airbnb until I found out he has 2 roommates and they share the bills. I can't shake the question that's nagging me. At this age, should a man, especially a 39-year-old man, still be living with others? I'm torn between being impressed and unsettled by the arrangement saying about his independence and his readiness for a future with me. Trying to listen to my own heartbeat over the surface. I don't even know what this bitch talking about.
Heartbeat over.
This bitch sound like a poet. All right, here we go. Weighing in, I just deciding if I should pursue this or walk away and find a path that feels more aligned with the type of home that I want.
What the fuck is
Oh,
this
my
bitch
God.
talking about?
Bitch,
That's
where do you
super
live?
Weird.
Where do you live?
Weird.
So it sounds like she got beef that he had roommates or some shit.
Mhm.
Yeah, so it's weird because people kind of want people to have something already set up for them. That why does he necessarily have to have a empty home life, right? if him and other single homies of his decide, yo, dog, we gonna just, I ain't got no wife, you ain't got no wife, we gonna get the illest crib possible.
That's smart.
Until
right.
One of us,
and then we must move from there.
It's like you want me to have a 9-bedroom crib just by myself, just chilling, just waiting for you.
Yeah.
Like, bro, that's not even realistic.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's like, listen, I got 9 bedrooms, so you could just move you and all your family and my shit, and it's just all good.
Like, she feel like he unstable because he don't got his own shit.
I'm more stable than her because she was impressed when she walked in and she talked about how his crib was. You was impressed. Yeah. So it's like, where do you live?
Right.
Do you think that maybe the difference in genders, they can't really see 3 people harmoniously living underneath one roof?
You fucked up the fantasy. You fucked it. It's just that it's nothing changed. The house is still impressive with the pool and the way it was set up. It's still impressive. It's just her fantasy is ruined because there's other people there. Yeah. So that's pretty much all it is.
Would that fuck you up? Would that fuck you up? Like if you did go to the bull crib, right? And y'all been vibing, everything wonderful. You decide you gonna go back. It's your idea. Like, yo, you wanna? He take you back to the crib, y'all in the pool, everything is dope. And then out of nowhere, somebody walk up there, yo, what's up, Johnny? Yo, what up, bro? What up? And you like, oh shit, who that? And it's like, oh yeah, that's one of my roommates. That wouldn't kind of throw you off, at least the fact that he never mentioned them before? I'm trying to shoot her some kind of bell. Like, see, he never mentioned that these people lived here.
Right. Well, it wouldn't bother me. I would have liked for him to mention it prior to me coming there, just in case one of them did show up or one of them were there.
You might want them out. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's part.
And at least tell me before we get there that oh, by the way, I got a crib, but I do have 2 roommates. Just in case one of them is there or something. You know what I mean?
I respect that.
Make me aware, because what if mid sex I have to go use the bathroom and I walk out your bedroom naked and I didn't know you had roommates.
It don't even have to be that far. Like, honestly, if you felt like, yo, I don't want to have sex in a house with other people.
No, that's real. That's real.
Like, in general, you might be like,
I think that's fucking women, bro. They said they've been on 2 dates, right? We go back to watch movies. Bitch, you assuming you fucking me. You're coming to my crib to watch movies, so I got roommates and shit, but just because you got intentions on fucking, what if he don't want to fuck her? I done brought girls back to the crib.
Because sometimes niggas don't want to fuck.
Sometimes niggas ain't even interested in fucking you or moving with you.
That's what I be trying to tell y'all bitches, man.
But no, it's still, even if that situation doesn't happen, it would just still be, nice to know, because you're going to be there for an extended period of time. You know what I mean?
I think that she should be alarmed, right?
Right.
I'm going to tell you why.
I'll break it down.
If your daughter was going somewhere, and nobody wants their daughter going home with anybody, right?
And there's 3 niggas there.
At the end of the day, you didn't know that you were going to a home with 3 males that was going to be there.
That's not
Some
safe.
women just don't feel like, yo, that's something. That's something you let me know, my man.
Is it safer to go home with me, GB, and Dev staying together as roommates, or one Jeffrey Dahmer?
No, bro, that's not the.
That's what I'm saying is,
you don't know.
You can't just assume because it's
both situations.
People.
But both situations are dangerous.
And no matter what, dog, as a man, you just gotta know, yo, I'm bringing her here. She should know that there's somebody else that could pull up
listen,
or whatever.
It's like this though. But when I say it's also about the fantasy a little bit too, because it's like this. I go pick her up to go on a date, right? I pull up in a fucking Lamborghini. I open the door for her, doors go up, she get in. She's like, oh damn, this is nice. I'm like, yeah, but this is my man car. It take away from the experience because it's not my will. Regardless of the fact that you in a Lambo, I'm picking you up, everything is life. The minute that you find out it's not my car, what's happening is still happening in real life, but it fucked the fantasy up in their head. Like,
I can agree with that, because then if it's your man card, then we're probably not going to be able to get in it again. So it was nice for the first time, but then you only get to enjoy it that once.
It's a false advertisement.
Right. False advertisement, yeah.
Not when you.
But who asked you to advertise it? Like, this ain't marketing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, who asked you to?
I think it is misleading. No. I'm gonna stand on this.
Yeah.
It's
I
misleading.
think it's misleading for a nigga to pick a girl up in a Lamborghini, right?
Mm-hmm.
And let's say he picking her up in a Lambo the first couple times, and then he pulls up one day in, I don't want to say a bucket, but maybe close to something, right?
Yeah.
And you come to find out, like, oh, that was this, because he's literally, it's like.
But what if he telling you off rip? Like,
no, that's different.
Day one, he like, yeah, this ain't my
different.
will though.
That's different. That's why Shorty was kind of caught off guard going to the crib first.
Yeah, he should have said something though.
I feel like the fantasy. Let's say he would have said, "Yo, just letting you know, one of my roommates might be at the crib or whatever." That might have brought her down.
It might have enhanced the fantasy.
But no, I think it might have brought her down. But when she pulled up to the crib,
that's what I mean.
Saw what
it would have went back up.
It's like, oh, okay,
right.
It makes sense now.
Right.
But what happened was, it's the order in which we
Yeah.
give
No,
people
you're absolutely
certain
right.
information.
You're
You know
absolutely
what I'm saying?
right.
It's like, yo, he could have said that, and then she would have been like, she could have told him on another day, yo, when you told me you had roommates, I almost abandoned ship, and then I saw that it made sense based on what she was at.
It's still the assumption that he wants the fantasy that you want. Cause she right in there, and I appreciate you being a fan of us. I really am. Like I'm not trying to shoot you down, but there's a chance that he has no intentions on you ever living in none of his cribs. There's a chance that this man don't give a fuck that you know he got roommates.
He just want to watch movies. Is what
he like, yo, I dated you a couple times. You talked about going to watch a movie. We're gonna go watch a movie at the crib. Like I'm not really
No chance.
Huh?
No chance.
He might want to fuck.
Yo, listen, no chance does a dude risk driving his friend's Lamborghini. Like, these are liabilities. Like, it is no way that if nigga's not doing that, within his mind, I'm doing this to stunt for the Jones. I put on my man's chains. I'm put on, you know what I mean? I'm riding around in his car, whatever the case may be. That's different. Now, he could be in a situation like, people got different setups. One thing that, as you will discover, the older you get, is you will never understand the finances of another grown person.
That's right.
Yo,
1000%.
you will
right.
never understand. You might see a person that got a bunch of shit, you feel like they always struggling. You might see a person that don't really got money, but they really do got bread. You don't know. And these guys might have found something that works for them, even if they were sharing everything.
Let me ask Dana a question. From a woman's perspective, if he had roommates and it was a regular house in North Philly, and he had a roommate, does that make a difference?
I mean, do they all have their own room?
Let's say it's two
adequate?
guys. They both got their own space, but they in North Philly in a regular row home versus 3 or 4 guys staying at a mini mansion looking place.
It wouldn't matter. That's the same difference to me. The location, the house, the space, like, it's different if as long as they have their own space, I don't care. It's not, you know what I mean? I want my space with the dude that I'm dealing with or whatever. We have our own private space. I'm cool
So
with
you
that.
wouldn't judge, like,
No.
nah, so Pete, does a woman, let's say we go with what G says, and he comes in an extravagant car, but then when he took you to his crib, it was in a fucked up neighborhood, and it was like priority.
That's usually the norm.
This is what niggas do.
That's usually the norm.
So now you go there and you like, I'm in North Philly, in a dangerous neighborhood.
You be thinking like, how you even park your shit out here?
This nigga got a roommate, and he's spending all this on a cyber truck or whatever. You know,
Whatever.
like, why?
You know how many niggas pull up a Cybertruck, live with their mom?
So that wouldn't like fuck with you to be like, yo, homie, how's your? Because he might be hunting all the time. He's making sure that his outside hunting equipment is there.
My sniper rifle, I got bullets.
He not worried about back home.
Yeah,
you know
once
what I mean?
once I kill it, it's like, you know what I mean? I eat it wherever.
Because a lot of times he ain't got to bring it back home. If he jeweled up, Gucci down, Cybertruck, he fucking at her crib.
Or if you fuck in the car.
Yeah.
Or that too.
You fuck in the car.
So you gotta think, even like a person like a Rich Porter, these big drug dealers.
Them niggas still lived in their house.
Bro, he had the jewelry laid out in the projects.
In the house where he grew up at.
So it's like, damn, yo.
Yeah,
I couldn't have a roommate, me personally. And only because of the way that I live my life. Like I like the freedom of being able to walk around naked if that was the case or whatever. You know what I mean? Like depending on how I am, I'm just how I am.
You should walk around reading.
With a library.
That's crazy. That's
Wow.
crazy. So, walking around with a library card is crazy.
I'm just thinking about a woman with a roommate at this point in time. For me, even being a man, I kind of would be like, unless the roommate bad and I was on some freak shit, just hoping for a threesome. You know what I'm saying? As a younger dude,
No,
I'm just like I feel like a woman, especially by herself, at 39 years old, should kind of have her own too.
But all right, so what if, once again, finances are very hard to understand of how other people's situations work? That woman, if she's 39, maybe she was in a long-term relationship. And when you break up, that's starting all over. Whatever your system was is over.
Yeah.
So before, she might have been like, yeah, I always worked full-time, but I didn't have to have this crazy job. My man did such and such. Once we separated, I wasn't able to do that. So my home girl or my sister or whoever, and also, does that make a difference if they're family?
I'm gonna say this.
Does it make a difference to you?
It does make a difference if they family, but it doesn't really, because people can be on hard times. Not an asshole, not to believe that. I done been back to my mom several times.
Yeah, sometimes you be so down bad, you gotta just lay in the bed where your homie just still got nut on the sheet.
Here we go. Here we go.
You just gotta make a decision like that.
Here we go. Go ahead, man.
Do I sleep in the car?
Do I sleep in the car?
None
of them shit.
Oh my God. Wow.
Oh man, this nigga is an asshole, yo.
Yeah.
Yo.
So like he was aiming and
Not
not
to be
said MMA.
judgmental, right? But what if we carried it like the women carried it? If she ain't got her shit together, she probably shouldn't be dating until she get her shit right.
Now let's remember what you guys said about that one episode where we talked about a woman working at Chuck E. Cheese or
we don't care about women's finances.
Right. But if those same financial issues prevent her from having her own place and she has a roommate and she's living with somebody, why does that automatically change that? If she's not making, but what are you saying, Slice?
I like where you going with that.
You said if she's, and I get it, I feel that way.
I hear y'all women say that, like if a man don't got his money together and he can't whatever, he probably shouldn't be dating until he gets his shit together, right?
I agree.
But I'm saying in reverse, here, if this woman ain't got her shit together, she need to be focusing on her shit before she try to go on a date with me.
But she said, but she threw back at you.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, nigga.
Yeah, what about that?
Chuck E. Cheese. If we don't care about Chuck E. Cheese, we know Chuck E. Cheese comes with a certain salary.
Thank you.
So if we've accepted that already.
Slice said, here, fuck Chucky.
Right.
I don't fuck with no rat.
With a roommate. And she got a roommate. And she got a roommate.
So it's different if it's brothers
that
or sisters.
Let me tell you something. It'd be weird because in these scenarios, think about this, right? Sometimes a chick, think about how many times a chick went to a nigga crib and fucked the nigga, and before she got there, she didn't even know how many people lived in the crib. You got there, the nigga aunts was there, his cousins was there. You done fucked in a house full of people. Mom, everybody there. You don't know who lived there.
I don't think that happens as much at 40.
That's the difference with this. I'm saying
the person is 39.
The person is 39, but what I'm saying is growing up, that was your norm. Yeah. Right? That was your norm. So it's like now that a nigga, now he's 39. Now he's in a mansion. What I'm saying is you done fuck niggas in row homes with house full of people. How can your mentality now be, but now I'm fucking a nigga in the mansion, but because one other nigga lives there, it's like, yo, when did the switch go off in your brain?
17 years ago. Somewhere over 17 to 20 years, a person said, that was 17. I was 20.
It's not the time, it's the vision for where they think they should be at that age.
Right.
It's projecting.
Right.
It's projecting. It's all about, I guess, what the fuck they perceive their life should be. Not what it is, but what it should be. I should be married. I should have my own house. He should have his own house. Yeah. It's just all of a side instead of finding out a person you truly like and building.
Right.
And that doesn't exist.
How can you build? It's like if I already got everything. Because I was watching the interview with Nick Cannon. And he was talking about that. And he was like, yo, I don't think I'll ever get married again. He was like, because I already got a skyscraper. I already built a skyscraper. So he was like, yo, when I come out of my skyscraper and I see all these regular houses, he was like, I know all of these people that's in these regular houses, these women, they want a skyscraper. But how can I get with them and build when I already built the skyscraper? So he was like, and I don't need 2 skyscrapers. He was like, so even if I was to just give one a chance and we built another skyscraper, he's like, what the fuck I need with 2 skyscrapers?
That's kind of crazy, though.
But I don't agree.
Yep, you don't? Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I look at it from a perspective of being just where I'm at versus a chick that's in the projects, right?
Mm-hmm.
And let's say she just bake cupcakes and sell them out the projects. I'm just giving her the lowest budget. Sometimes it's a balance. Shut up, Siri, bitch.
Damn. Nigga abusive. He interrupted
my God.
He started doinking her in the forehead.
Oh,
Silly
shit.
bitch is crazy.
Listen, sometimes that woman is just the common thing. Because you look, so you can have everything in the world and your life still don't be happy. So you can do all this shit to get money. I got all this money to finally get into this mini mansion. Now my kids go to a school district with white people who don't like them because they black. Or, you know what I mean? I'm in a neighborhood where they keep calling the police on me. Even though I've got all this, I got my skyscraper and all this shit, but it ain't a certain piece. Sometimes just having that other half, that person could ground you. That person could give you a sense of calm. That person could give you just the advice on how to manage your shit to keep your skyscraper. So I do, yeah. Yo, it's a lot of rich motherfuckers that with bankrupt. Because I'm sure Mike Tyson, he talks about his wife.
Okay.
Mike lost fucking 123 million, whatever it was.
Okay.
He got the new woman. He lost it.
I'll agree with that.
She building back up. And I'm sure she wasn't up. Or she just gave him the
You're
money.
talking about the adding part. But what
I'm talking about the ad
all right,
from
but what about the
together.
minusing? What about the minusing? Because, and I don't mean
broke bitch can bring
no,
you down.
No, I don't. It's not even bring you down.
Uh-huh.
We never factor in. We talk about what a man should have based on whose idea. If a dude is single and he got other single people, right? And he says, oh, I don't care what the amount. He could be above you. He could be like, I make $150,000 a year, which is not what the average person makes, right? So that person could be judging him like he got a roommate. They're like, no, what I did was, it's other niggas that worked in my job that was single. We all make around that $150. It's 4 of us. We went and got the most extravagant thing because maybe my 150 could get me a lonely crib that's like this, and it's still cool or whatever.
Yeah.
But I don't want just cool. While I'm single, I want to live extravagant. So me and the homies said we gonna do this because we want to even live iller. Because when you pull all our shit together,
put the resources together,
what we're able to get is so big. They be over there doing they
bro.
thing.
It's like when we had the house in Atlanta. It's like if niggas didn't want to see each other, niggas didn't have to see each other.
So
the house was so crazy.
Perfect. Example.
It's like, yo, like niggas had to find out where dad was at.
Yeah, I had a room just for my clothes.
Yeah, the nigga had a whole room just to put his clothes in.
That's a perfect example. The crib in Atlanta.
Niggas didn't want to see each other. They didn't have to.
Yo, bro, this house is just better than whatever we would all be getting separate, combined, bro. Okay. And the fact that you could have, like, it would still be just empty bedrooms all around this
mother. This shit was like that, man. That fucking house was like 10 bedrooms, 11 bathrooms.
Basically a parking lot in the back.
A parking lot in the back. It's like, bro, niggas. It's like you come out your bedroom, you don't see nobody. You don't even know where the fuck people at.
Damn.
Yeah. So that's what people got to understand. I think people are stuck on like buzzwords, bro, like roommate. Like they hear these
and it's a turn off.
But it's like, but roommate in what? It's like, oh yeah, he a roommate in a $2 million. Oh, in a $5 million. Oh, all right then, nigga, cut it the fuck out then, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, come on, dog.
Yeah.
I just think it's the fantasy. I think it's just about no matter how high you go, it's just a motherfucker just try to, just bring you back down. It's like, oh yeah, but you didn't fulfill every part of the fantasy I created in my brain. So it's like you kind of lose points. So it's like, yeah, but this house is because she clearly was impressed. Like when she walked in, she's like, oh my God, This shit has a pool. It has this. It has this. When did you stop being impressed?
It's like
Because the house is still here.
It's like the thing where a person wants to be the CEO of nothing rather than be
Had
the
1%. Had 1% of Apple.
Right, that's what I'm saying. That's what. No, that's perfect.
That 1% Apple.
That exactly where it's like, oh, he's just the manager of something. Yeah, but he's the manager of something so big
the crazy
that he's
part
getting
was
all of this money.
Steve Jobs only owned like 3% of Apple. He only owned like 3% of the company, rather than when he left Apple and when it started his own company where he owned it, the shit flopped. The nigga came back to Apple just to own 3% of it.
Well, her question was this. Some shit like, should I fucking did this shit and focus on the type of home that I'm looking to build?
She should go back to the projects.
Yeah, spare that man. I'm not. It's for you. Spare the man.
I agree.
Because guess what's gonna happen when you spare him? He gonna be in that crib with bad bitches with bad bodies, and he ain't gonna want to fuck them.
What the fuck?
He ain't gonna want to fuck him, bro.
Oh.
He gonna be tired.
If you met a man like that, and they had a very nice house situation, and you saw that one of the roommates, there's 3 of them, his girlfriend moved in, and he was just like, "Yo, I want you to live here. Like, I'm not giving up this crib. If we gonna be together, you gonna live with me and my homies. His girl here, when my man get a girl, he's saying his girl move in. Could you live like that?"
No. Absolutely not. At some point, you gotta cut the umbilical cord, like, you know what I mean, or the bungee rope that you and your homies are attached
Mickey Mouse
to.
Clubhouse and shit.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that.
Yeah,
you know, because I want our privacy. Like, you know, it sounds all fun, maybe for somebody in their like 20s or whatever, but you know, now, no, absolutely not. Like,
because it get weird when you want to cook. Like, you be like, yeah, I got
cook anything. Like the whole walk around the house naked thing. Like, you know, people really do that. So
people use that as people like use that, but that's a real thing.
And I really do.
Because I find myself naked a lot.
Yeah.
That's because he always rubbing one out.
No.
I just saying.
He finds himself after he got Diddy.
I wake up.
I'm home by myself.
Nigga just woke up naked.
I'm home by myself, bro.
Would you be upset, Dana, if you have a man, right? Right now, let's say you with a nigga, y'all living in a house or whatever, and you find out that him and his homies have a mini mansion.
Outside of the house?
Just you don't have no knowledge of it. It's just the bachelor pad. Let's not even say he's fucking bitches, but let's say they throw parties and girls come over and it's just like bachelor house. No, just bachelor house.
Girls coming over?
Yeah.
Because they got roommates. They just him. I'm saying it's the situation where all of us got a crib that we don't tell our girls about. Dev swore that we never mentioned it. We all got a crib. We all got a crib outside our relations that the ladies don't know about. Babe, that's why I'm broke, because I be paying for mortgage with this other house.
My God.
But it's a bachelor party house.
Now here's the thing.
Would you leave him if you find out?
If he had it before he met me, it's a little different. I can't get mad at that because I wasn't around when he made that decision.
But he didn't tell you though.
Well, he didn't tell me. I just found out.
He didn't tell you.
So what you're saying is, you would fuck with the dude that lived with his 2 homies, but when it got serious and it was time for y'all to get your own place, he don't have to let go of his crib with the dudes.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest, because, and again, at my age, like, if that's what you want to do, if that's what's more important for your future, for yourself,
Wait, what the fuck did that mean? You just said the opposite 1 second ago. You said if he had the job before you.
You didn't let me answer what my decision was going to be.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. If he's living, if we are dating and, you know, even if we are in a relationship, we take a little further or whatever. And, you know, I'm still going to deal with him, right? But if he gives me that ultimatum, you know, either you live here with me and my homie and their girlfriend or whatever, you know, because I'm not ever moving out of here. Like, well, why would I can't stick around.
So the thing is, so it sounded like he was trying to, if he said, listen, I really think this is the perfect home. I want you to live here. You don't want to do that. I'm willing to get us a spot, but I am not giving up my third of this house. I'm not doing it.
Okay, so then let's have a conversation about why you want to keep your third of this house.
Because I think this is the greatest house ever. Okay. And I don't want to not be a part of this deal.
Yeah, me and my boys, we had a lot of fun in this motherfucker.
Yo,
we built the podcast studio upstairs.
It's like, yo,
downstairs we got
it's
the
like,
recording studio.
Because he might look at it like, listen, the crib we about to go get, yeah, we could have some shit over there. But when we really still want to have some shit, whether it's my birthday, you gonna be with me, it's gonna be there. This house got everything we need for the best parties for your family, my family, whatever. When it's time, we got the crib. Mm-hmm. It's there. Mm-hmm. You trying to make him give up the crib?
No, here, look, this is what's gonna have to happen. Like if he, it would have to be some rules set. You know what I mean? Like I get it. Maybe he's right. Maybe it's a beautiful house. There's a pool. Has all these rooms. But you know, you can't go over there without me knowing that you're there.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Now I'm going to keep going. Yeah. You can't.
Fuck
ain't
bitches.
no.
I pay the rent and I can't go visit my shit.
You're fucking right. You're in a relationship with me. We're building a home somewhere else together. I didn't give you a hard time about wanting to keep your third of the mini mansion, but you can't communicate with me about when you're going to be there, why you're going to be there, so I can. You know, for reassurance as a woman, yes, we need that. Let's just.
I'm going like, yo, nigga, yo, nigga, don't let me find out you went home.
he like begged.
Yeah, no, you gonna have to.
The studio over there. That's where I record all my records.
He's basically asking you for permission, is what you're saying.
Not permission, but just to communicate with me. He's probably still going to do it anyway. But then it's going to cause problems in our relationship. I'd rather you just be honest with me and tell me when you're going over there and what you're going over there for.
Because you know why this reminds me? The reason why I'm asking you this is this. If that other house has things in there that wouldn't be able to be inside of your house, okay, right? For whatever reason, maybe he's just got a ton of sports memorabilia.
Yeah, he got Picasso.
Like he got all kind of shit that you just like, yo, this not gonna be able to go in the house with both of us or whatever the case. And my studio is in here where I'll make my music, this, that. So now it's a place that he also was going to frequent. Like I could be there any day. After I get off of work, I'm running over to the crib because I'm recording. Does that change it? And the only reason why I asked that is because what I have here is kind of that. Okay. Right? Mm-hmm. To the point where
it is.
At any time,
bitches could get fucked here. If like at any time.
Anytime.
At any time. Right. It could at any time.
I'm sure.
You know what I'm saying? It could.
I get that. No.
I mean, no, it really could.
I get that. Like, but again, all I need
he changed the sheets, I think.
This is crazy.
I think he did.
Wow. But I mean, according to you, it don't matter. You'll sleep on.
No, I just laid down the other end.
Yeah.
He wore his nut drawers before.
No,
That's ball shorts, not drawers. I never wore man drawers.
Oh, okay. Oh, my
ball shorts.
Yeah. Pretty close.
Yeah. It's just for me. I'm gonna be honest, and I could be wrong. Danny, you tell me this, and I know we gotta get out of this hair.
Yeah.
So this is. I'm gonna leave it with this. A woman would rather you not take any dollars and put in that home and be happy. She's gonna feel like the 1/3 that you paying there, you could be building us a pool here for us. And it's all about them being selfish.
No pools in the project.
No, in the project.
You already got a pool.
Why would we be moving to a house in the project? No, I get like you're putting it out there like really good. You're explaining what other more important reasons besides it being the fun house where he need to keep his portion of that of the property. So again, I don't mind that. But guys gotta, learn to communicate better sometimes. Like y'all, you'd be surprised. Like if I'm with you, I'm with you. Like I'm not gonna give you a hard time about something like that. You had that before me. Yeah. I understand how important it is to you, but communicate with me. Don't just not come home one night and then I wake up in the middle of the night and I gotta text you, babe, where you at? Oh, I went to the other crib. I'm sorry, I've got to.
Sometimes the truth is so uncomfortable. You gotta lie.
But some of us prefer it. Some of us have been lied to so much that we be like, damn, just just tell me. You know what I mean? And I get maybe sometimes they might care about your feelings and don't want to hurt your feelings or whatever. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about a house. And it shouldn't be difficult for you to communicate with me and say, babe, I'm going to go over here. You know, I'll probably be finished up around this time or whatever. Communication will really take a relationship far. And people they struggle with that so much. And for the life of me, I can't understand why. Like, you really, as adults, you know, just talk to each other. Like, stop lying so much.
You know why
stop
niggas
holding things back. Stop keeping things away from somebody that you claim you care about. Just talk.
You know why niggas lie to you?
Oh, there's several reasons, but you're gonna give me the best one right now, aren't you?
It just means your pussy good.
Oh God.
Listen, I'm telling you, it just means
Please
your
elaborate.
Pussy, it means your pussy good because that's the part that niggas don't want to lose. It's like, yo, if I tell
really
you the
just
truth,
about the pussy.
no, but what I'm saying is, it's not that. But what I'm saying is, if I tell you the truth, right, there's a good chance that I'm not gonna get none, right? If I tell you the truth, so it's like, yo, sometimes to keep everything in the house going a certain way, I'll lie, right?
Yeah.
Because it's like, yo, I need you to look at me a certain way. I need you to feel a certain way. We all do it.
But then you have to keep up with those lies. One little white lie turns into another little white lie, and then they just become bigger lies. Y'all don't know how to lie in moderation. Like, you'll just lie excessively, and then the lies get worse and worse, and then, you know,
She been through some trauma.
That means
everybody has.
That
Everybody
just-
been
No,
lied
but when
to,
you
absolutely.
but when you tell it,
it get passionate.
you can.
Well,
I start.
We can feel it coming out
Yeah, we
your
can feel it.
pores.
We can feel it.
like,
It's like you just keep going. Y'all niggas keep going.
No, but that's just, you know, I'm just being honest. Like,
well, what about? Because now I'm thinking of other things or scenarios. What if it's a situation where he's like, for whatever reason, this is really my dream house, and I will want you to live here, even if it was just us. The thing is, my homies came in here and helped me hold on to this in a time where I couldn't, and because of that, until they're ready to leave, I'm not going to kick them out, right? So it's just one of those things, like, that's why I don't want to leave this go, is because in the end, I want to be the last man standing. It might be 3-4 more years, but all I know is
it's a great investment for us.
I want to be the last nigga here.
Okay.
Would that make a difference, or be like, I'm sorry, my nigga, you gotta do something?
If he was passionate about it, and you know, this is something he really wanted, like, you know, if we talked about it enough, eventually I'm just gonna, you know, try to do what's best for our relationship, right? But there's also another concern. Now, when you have a beautiful woman, you know,
with good pussy,
having her around your friends, like in the same house, is going to cause problems. Even if she's a good girl, she's not gonna cheat you, she's not gonna do no weird flirtatious shit or whatever. But they're gonna look, and guys are, you know, y'all know.
You've had that type of situation before, where the male friends were like looking at you all crazy.
Always.
them niggas wasn't friends.
They wasn't friends.
And they was.
I know they weren't, but he didn't.
Did anybody ever try to actually like bag you?
Shoot they shot.
Well, here's the thing: they don't physically try, but yes, I
Did you
get.
to slice eyes?
All the time.
Like, how does it happen? Can you give us a breakdown? Things that men would be able to look out for. What's a scenario or something that's happened with you before where your man brings you around his friend group and they did unsavory things that you could tell? Oh, this motherfucker.
Yeah, like if they'll come in, if you're in the kitchen cooking, they'll come in the kitchen. Somehow manage to get to the kitchen before your man does, and then
With the shirt off,
telling you how, you know, good the food smells, and you know, just looking at the food and looking at you, and you trying not to look at them or whatever, but you know, you notice they just, you know, move yourself around the way, and they say something like, oh, I need me a woman that not know how to cook like this, or, you know, they'll say little.
Man, that's the recklessness. I was waiting for it. That's where the recklessness came in at.
Any comparison?
When I was a young boy, I didn't pick up on shit like that. I was motherfucking 20, 21 years old. And I had when I moved down south, I ain't know nobody down there. And I ended up making friends with kind of like the first person that I ran into that was cool or whatever. and he would come to my crib and he would say stuff like that to me, like when my
Mhm.
girl was cool, like I wish I had this.
Yeah.
And he did some complete bullshit one time where it was something going on in my job with this other girl that liked me at work, and I would tell my man about it, but I wasn't fucking with the shorty, but I was letting him know what was going on and that my boss was trying to make me fuck with the girl at the job, a female boss.
Mhm.
So my female boss was cheating on her husband.
Mm.
Now it's a girl that worked at my job, and she moved to another store where that guy is that she was cheating with.
Oh.
So she basically came to me on some, we could be like cheating buddies that go da-da-da-da-da.
Wow.
I tell my man's that I come back to Philly, right?
Told you, girl.
While I'm going, and this back in the day, this is before everybody had cell phones.
Mm-hmm.
The nigga pops up at my crib looking for me, but he already know I'm back in Jersey. I'm back in Jersey on a little vacation joint, and he at the crib all the time. If my girl make me a plate, she'll make him one. And while he over there, oh yeah, Dove here, oh damn, he ain't here, you know, he welcome to come in my crib. He's there every day. Like the nigga said, start talking about that situation. Next thing you know, when I'm back home, it started this whole thing that actually led to the demise because she couldn't get that story out. But I never picked up on the part that she just said, where he would always say stuff to me like, tell me, man, you got good, man. I wish I had a girl that made me plates like that every day.
The worst part is saying it to her.
Yeah.
That's the dirty Mac.
That was the purpose.
Dirty Mac.
Dirty Mac.
That was the
Dirty
purpose.
Mac. That's what it's called.
Yep. And the craziest part is maturing and realizing that a nigga didn't even have to see a way in. They could just be like, I just don't want this for this person.
That's
it don't even matter to them whether
they just want to destroy.
Yeah, niggas just want to destroy.
Crazy.
Do you feel like all male friends are grimy like that?
No, there's some good ones out there, but the majority of them that I've ever run into, like none of them are really any of their friends.
Damn. And what's crazy about
That's crazy.
We would think the opposite.
Yep.
Because what's wild with something like that is usually with men, the only thing, no, not the only, the extra layer of security is men know that almost every man is a threat of violence. No matter, I don't give a fuck who it is. You don't have, as a man, you don't have one harmless friend. There's no such thing.
Nah.
Yeah, damn.
There's
that's deep.
There's no such thing as that. You might have a nigga that's less likely.
Yeah.
But especially when it come to women,
That nigga got a tornado in him.
I got another one too. I was dating this guy who had opened a hookah lounge, and his partner, with his partner who I was a friend with as well. I kind of knew him more through other friends, but had known him for years. So
On 5th Street?
no,
Oh.
I don't even want to say where it is.
Oh.
But so I was dating a guy there, had opened their hookah lounge. It looked like it was going really good. It was a fight night. I went up there with my girlfriend, and we sat at our table, and we had already ordered some drinks. And then the guy, the friend of the guy that I was dating, who I know as well, he comes over to say hi, and he whispers in my ear, he was like, you're supposed to be mine, right?
Oh shit! Nah,
And I
that's
was just
nigga.
like,
y'all.
That's his partner.
That's
like
scummy.
partner in business friend.
Scummy.
Literally said that to me, and I just, all I can do is just shake my head at them and just be like, all right, whatever. I never respond to that because, like, what can I say?
Do you think it would have been messier to tell the other guy?
No,
So you told him?
I didn't tell him who, but I told him the people around him. Yeah,
They
absolutely.
like, you don't do that, man.
See,
Because
women do that. Women
no,
be like, you need to watch your friends around you.
But that's
No,
a tough situation to be in
Yeah.
as a woman.
Yeah,
And it's foul for Bull to, one, from the beginning, do that to his man. But two, to even create that scenario that you're stuck in is extra foul too, because a woman could be in a situation depending on how you feel about, like, my girl is going to be scared to tell me that. I know it for a fact. Is she going to? Yeah, but she's going to be worried like a motherfucker. Like, damn, dog, what's this nigga about to do? And a person shouldn't even be in a position where that happens, because Bull really had it in his mind like he was saying some smooth shit. Like when he came up and said that,
he definitely did.
I felt like he was looking for a little rhythm, and it's happened. This the crazy part.
Do you think the guy felt rhythm already?
Oh,
That's
God.
a hard move without feeling like.
Some of them are bold enough to do that.
But some niggas mistake rhythm.
It could be wrong rhythm. I'm just saying, do you think he felt like.
He could have felt rhythm from
because
you.
to go at your partners.
No, this happens
close.
all the time.
The nigga didn't care about.
I didn't give him
losing a
any reason
relationship.
to think or
That too.
believe that him and I ever. I told you I only knew him as a friend through other friends, my actual closer friends. So he wasn't somebody I saw regularly. It was if there was an event happening or something. And
I'm gonna tell you, this sounds terrible. This is what happened.
I know what you about to say.
This is what happened. Something he saw. People have very, very narrow views of other human beings. Men see a man that has a job, he drive the bus, he's pussy. Just like that. Nothing else. Yo, that nigga know how to use a camera and equipment. He ain't gonna never do nothing. Like, that's why rap niggas smack engineers and the niggas that make their music. You hear about the sound man getting beat up. It's how people view people.
Wow.
He saw something in either an outfit you wore, a photo shoot you did, something that made him think in his head,
okay,
this woman's loose. I'm told her, listen. He made a character thing in his mind, and then figured, if I go holler at her and make it look like I'ma do this and do that, shorty's just gonna swing my way on some shit like that. It either has to be that, because I would think it would be that before he picked up a false rhythm off.
So
of
I'm gonna go with that, but I thought you was gonna go somewhere different.
Well, I will say, let me say, because most people, a lot more people know who I am than I realize, right? And I know a lot of people through in the entertainment business, in whichever way they are, right? It is a known fact. I am probably one of the toughest females you could ever try to get to. Like, I can show you my DMs of guys tell me you are cold as ice. So you can look at my pictures and think what you want. He's seen me in public. I don't act ratchet. I don't do nothing. You know what I mean? Like, I really don't. I carry myself a certain way, right? So on top of that, any of the guys that he's ever spoken to who know me as well, just in a group of circles, a circle, or, you know, whatever, of friends, they know I'm not easy. That's not ever something you can put on my name. So, and then him seeing my Instagram, like, again, he's come in contact with me enough times over the years. You know what I mean? I'm just not that female. So
I don't think men
niggas create their own narratives though.
But
so,
to create that and say you gotta be loose, even after
niggas,
having
but it don't got nothing to do with you.
Exactly.
Niggas, what happens is, what he's saying is, niggas he created his own story.
Yeah, but based off of what he saw is what he said.
Based off of what he wanted.
He said my Instagram. He said in public, I may be aware some I was doing.
No, but you said 100 video.
Let me tell you something. The same way
I don't do, like, have you seen any of my music videos?
It don't matter. Let me tell you something.
I don't
listen.
I'm
it
not
doesn't
one
matter.
of those.
No, it doesn't matter. A nigga think, yo, you know how many people when they hear two singers on a song, they be like, yo, you know Usher fucked her, right? Them niggas didn't even work in a studio together.
Yeah.
The nigga mailed the joint. People in their minds, when they see, they put it together. I saw him with a mailman uniform. Ain't no way he busting a gun. In their mind, that nigga went and filled out an application. And a nigga that fills out an application doesn't shoot someone. He doesn't, and I'm telling you that this is the mindset of majority of people. Majority of people.
It also could be another scenario, and this was my thought, and this is where I thought you was gonna go with it. So you fucked me up going that direction too, which is heavy. The first guy might not have felt the way about her the same. So his partner in crime could have said, like, yo, what's up with the joint right there? He probably said, yo, shoot your shot.
That's possible.
So he went over and shot his shot on the low.
No,
Might not got no rhythm back, but you don't know. Like, because I know a lot of us, when we don't really care with our partners and our friends, it don't be always grimy. We, like, go tell them, like, go ahead, mama, go ahead, shoot
Or
your
hold on, I
shot.
want to add to that.
Go
and
ahead.
then see what she say.
Mhm.
Men often front for niggas
That too.
because you don't want to look like a tender dick.
Mhm.
Because of the thing I just said. People think a nigga that claim a bitch is a this. It's the same mindset. So now when he mentioned it, he like, you know, that's one of my bro, crack at her. Like, like he, but a nigga cry, a nigga kill over a woman, but will tell a nigga to go ahead.
Especially if the girl give him rhythm.
Yeah.
After you told him to crack, you be praying like that the girl be like, no, get out of here,
Just
blah,
sit
blah.
down.
And when she don't, devastated.
I was the king of telling a nigga, no, I love her, don't touch her.
Mhm.
And niggas would clown me, but at least I never found myself. Yo, I saw so many of my friends' relationships dissolve behind a girl a nigga told a nigga to go after. And I'm like, yo, why y'all
That's
keep doing
stupid.
this? I'm like, yo, why y'all keep not Dev Mr. Personals. Yup, that's a personal, and that, all three of those is personals. I'll tell a nigga, I'm sorry, yo, fuck that. I'm not gonna be one of y'all niggas mad. Now niggas don't fuck with each other to this day and shit like that. That's crazy, yo.
Females. And I don't know what kind of conversation he might have had with him, but I do know when I saw him, like once he got like loose, once they started drinking, then he would be bold enough to say stuff like that. And he has said it more than once. I feel like it was a respect level. He didn't have a lot of respect for the guy I was dating. And it was evident, you know, in certain situations. Whenever I did come out with the guy though, and we were in their either hook lounge or some setting where we're all together, he kept tabs on me. Like he didn't want, if he saw somebody talking to me for too long, he'd feel some type of way and walk over. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Again, I don't know if he told him to try to talk to me. I don't imagine that was the case, but I feel like it might have been more of the friend not having, you know, respect for him because he don't, you know what I mean? He don't look at him that way.
I'm gonna tell you that all those things can be a combination. Yo, it's not just us that think these things as far as people our age, when I say us or younger. Our moms think it. If my mom sees my girl in a sexy picture of her you know, her modeling, you know what I'm saying, from me meeting her and taking pictures of her or whatever like that. My mom sees that picture in her 70-year-old mind. It's like, look at these little sluts. Like, that's just, this is not, it doesn't, now, if once knowing her for years and years and then seeing this, it might be like, who you thought you was in this? And then it's just cool because you know the person. But people know bullshit. When they see a certain thing, they assume it. It look like a nigga hoodie on, shiesty. YN, this motherfucker could be a scientist. I don't fucking know. But people guess, and there had to be something like that. And sometimes dudes could feel like, if homie girl dressed like that, right? It's like, let's say I go out with my girl. If my girl got a nice figure and she got a tight outfit on, it's niggas that justified in their head that they could shout out some shit because it's like, well, then why you got your bitch outside with her ass cheeks out, my nigga? It's like,
no,
dog, you know what I mean? Like, them niggas is completely in the wrong, but they justify their reason because most of the time, niggas don't go into a battle they think they gonna lose. When he shot that shot at you, he had hyped up in his head like, somehow I could get this. And it might have worked for him in other times before in his life. You know what I mean? Yeah, man.
So I don't know if we help.
It's a full June.
I don't know if we help.
Yeah, we probably did help, and like you know, like we said, because that the crib with the friends and all of that, you know what I'm saying? It's not really a big deal, like because me, Dev, and Slice, we got a condo that they girls don't know about.
Yeah,
this is all bullshit.
You know what I'm saying? And you know
We
what I
do,
mean?
though.
We got a
No, we
condo
don't.
that the girls, you know what I'm saying?
We absolutely don't.
You know
Y'all
what
are
I'm saying?
terrible.
Yeah,
friends.
the joint fly, and there be bitches over there sometimes, but don't nobody be doing nothing.
I just played a video
You know what I'm
game.
saying? Dev just drawing them. He just draw them.
No, I
You know what I'm
no,
saying?
I
Like,
don't.
you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
naked
That's
portraits.
where he do his photography at. You know what I'm saying? On the side. You know what I'm saying?
This is complete bullshit.
You know what I'm saying?
Patreon peoples, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I hope we
I think
helped
we
out the
helped.
people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
definitely
yeah.
think you, man. Yo, and go get you a roommate, man. Listen, man, if you wanna if you wanna upgrade your living situation, go get you 4 roommates, man.
Cause I got 2.
But I could tell you this.
Yeah,
Here we
me
go.
too.
Yo, but this some real shit though. I mentioned this before, but it pertains to this.
Mhm.
My homies, they really had money though.
Mhm.
They all spent. This is a crazy amount too. It was $4,000 a piece each person.
Mhm.
It's 4 dudes, and they pay $4,000 a piece for a mansion
Sheesh.
A month?
A
16
month.
bands?
a month
Mm.
for a mansion, like a mansion.
Mhm.
And what's crazy about it is the furniture and shit that's in there ain't like top notch. It's like regular shit. This shit, like it's
Yeah.
regular shit. So the decor, in a sense, don't live up to, like, it's not like you would look at it and be like it's trash. It's just like
Yeah.
this wouldn't
Don't
be
go
in
with
here,
that, yeah.
but the shit is so phenomenal,
Mhm.
but it's strictly for side bitch activities.
Mm.
So when they meet chicks,
Crazy.
they're never in the crib at the same time.
Shout out Els and Don Michael Jr.
It starts being, yo, that's crazy. It's like
Not you giving out names.
yeah, I almost said, even though
Don't
it's
do
an old relationship, but I'm not gonna say. But the crib, if they had a chick fly out, basically they would let them know, yo, bro, I'm gonna need the crib for 4 days from such and such, such and such.
Mm.
And then
Airbnb
and then what they would do is they'll fly a chick out and then kind of tell the chick like, yo, you know, I'll be busy moving around and stuff like that, but you can stay at my crib. Just know I don't be home like that. When the shorty pull up and his car's out there and they walking around this whole mansion all day, they'll be in the crib bored kind of, but they just, the fantasy that G's talking about of like, oh my God.
Yeah.
And the nigga just come in there, check in, might have found one night that he could stay out from his real crib, but he lived with his girl somewhere else.
Wow, that's crazy.
So that point was get a roommate. Ain't that what you said right before saying that shit? And that's the end of the Talk Heavy podcast.